Hello traders, welcome to another weekly gold XAUUSD price prediction and analysis video for next week. In this video, we are going to analyze gold chart on different time frames, and we are going to check important price action levels and price action structures that currently gold is following, so that we can utilize those levels in next week for finding buy and sell opportunities. And I am also going to share my view for intraday and for swing trade on gold, silver and BTC also. So as usually, before going into the price action, we are going to check the latest COT, that is commitment of traders report. And this is the latest COT report that we have for this week. And we are looking at the positions of the managed money. And if we check the change in positions for this particular week right over here, you can see that the managed money, they are adding positions into the long side, means they are buying. So they are adding a very good number this time, and you can read over here the quantity. Also they are reducing or decreasing their short positions. Also if we check the previous 3 weeks trend over here, you can see from this week onward we have seen a continuous addition into the long side, which is a very positive sign for gold. So the managed money, they are currently showing a very bullish sentiment. And if you are following my previous week analysis video, and if you are following me in my Telegram channel, you knows that in previous month I was waiting for this, and we already buying from this particular week. So overall, the sentiment from the managed money and the COT is clearly in bullish favorable. And also if we check the latest gold future volume and open interest data, you can see that previously, if we check the chart from this period from 11th of December to this closing, you can see that previously we have seen some low volume, but after this particular day we have seen some healthy volume build up. Also if we check this line, you can see this is the open interest line, it is also increasing. So both volume and OI, they are increasing. So the COT plus volume plus open interest, they are clearly showing a bullish sentiment, and so we have to look for the buy opportunities as per this data only. I already shared my view many times in previous week analysis videos also, and on my trading view profile also. You can see right over here. This is the first post that I shared on January 13. Here you can see my view was to look for the buy only. You can see long. So, you know, the overall view from this particular day and the previous analysis videos also, you can check there that I was continuously telling to look for buy opportunities. You can see long, long, long here and long here. So overall, the sentiment is clearly into the bull's favor. Now let's move on to price action chart, and if you can read this post, you can clearly see that we already discussed this many times in Telegram channel also, and on weekly analysis video, that the major resistance was this area 2720, and price, you can see if this then that. This was my analysis, and I was expecting that if price break out this level, this area, then definitely it is going to move like this. And if we play it forward like this, you can see that the price is exactly following the same path. So also if we start the technical analysis on daily time frame, and if we check the daily time frame, you can see overall on price action, you can see that this was the major resistance, this area, and now price successfully break out this area and is now moving into the higher side. And in Friday trading session, we have seen that gold price almost tested the highest peak of this high. But as you know that after this high, we have seen a good rejection. So yes, this level is going to act as a major resistance now. And yes, overall trend remain bullish, but as this is a technical resistance, so we can expect some pullback, and we can expect that price can retest this area, because on daily time frame we have not seen any good decent pullback. And I think if you can see, this is a good rejection, but the rejection is not that much confirmed yet, because this is a green candle. So if we see another one red candle close below this, then that mean that it price can make a pullback toward this area, which is now going to act as support. So this area is a major support, and we can look, or you can say we can reload our buying at this area. So as I am expecting pullback, this does not mean that we have to look for the sell. We have to wait for price to test this area, and on confirmation we can look for the buying opportunities. So on daily time frame, the price is clearly showing bullish sentiment, because we have seen a good bullish rally and price break out this triangular formation from here. So yes, price can make correction and can move like this to create a new all-time high. Also, if we check the intraday chart on 4-hour time frame, what are the levels that we have to watch? Let me show you. So on 4-hour time frame, you can see that price is currently on 4-hour time frame is facing resistance over to this trend line. And also, you know that this is the all-time high, previous all-time high. So yes, we are currently under a resistance, and this is a good resistance. So the first support as per 4-hour or intraday time frame is this area, the area around 2755 to 2760. So if price stays above this, and if we see rejection, then this is also a good buying opportunity. But I think, as I said on the daily time frame, this is the major support around this level. So if price break down from here, then we have to wait for confirmation from this level. From this level, I think this is going to give us a buying opportunity. So technically and from the COT point of view, both are signaling that we have to wait for buying only, and overall trend is in bull's favor right now. Also, if we check the price action on weekly time frame, you can see the previous week candle is closed with a very good price action formation, or you can say price action structure. You can see clearly the candle, the week candle is closed a full bullish candle right over here. You can see this is the last week candle. So on weekly time frame, what are the levels that we can consider for rebuying? The first level is 2748. This is the weekly pivot. If price retraced back or pull back around this level, and if we see confirmation, then we can look for buy on weekly time frame basis. Also, the major support on weekly that bulls should defend is 2711. This is the major support, or S1. If price is very strong, then price, should defend this level, and price should not break down it below. Breakdown from here can it can we have to, like, we have there can be a change in sentiment if price break down from this level. But I think as it is on weekly, the price should hold above this level, and we are going to look for the buying opportunities. So on weekly time frame, we have to watch these two level very carefully, 2748 and 2711. Also, if we check the price action on weekly time frame, you can see that price is currently moving inside this rectangle formation, and this is the lower support. This is a fake breakdown, but overall the price is still inside this this rectangle formation, and any weekly closing above to this all-time high can open room for higher level, and price can make a new all-time high soon. So weekly time frame is also showing a very bullish sentiment. Also, we check the overall structure on monthly. Also, monthly candle is about to close, but as you can see, monthly candle is currently forming this sideways move, and any breakout can result a very good sharp bullish move into the higher side. So technically, and from the COT data, open interest data, volume data, these all showing a very good bullish move possible in next week. So we have to look for the buy opportunities only. Also, if we check the price action analysis on Bitcoin, that is BTC, let's check it on daily time frame first. On daily time frame, you can see the price is currently trading under this formation, and this is the daily time frame, and you can see the lower support is this trend line right over here, you can see, and price is currently is in sideways formation. We have seen that price tried to break out all-time high, but again failed to claim this level and failed to sustain above this level. So now what we have to do, we have to wait for price to retest near to this level again, like this, because price is already faced resistance over this. So on this level, I think we can look for the buying opportunity, because overall structure is still bullish, and the lower support is of course this lower part of this rectangle over to this level. So price should hold this area, and the maximum you can say extension into the downside, I think, is around this mid of 80 and 85,000 zone. So price should hold over to this, and then we are going to look for the buying opportunity toward new all-time high. So the view on BTC is to wait, and then we can look for the buying opportunity. But gold is clearly showing a bullish sentiment, and we can look for buy on the dip. But I think it is always a good idea to wait for a good certain amount, like $20-$30 retracement, and then look for the buy opportunity. So both is currently looking good. Also, on my TradingView profile, I shared the silver chart, and as you can see this right over here on January 13th, I shared the silver chart like this, and I was expecting that it can move like this. So as you can see, after this day, let me play this. You can see price took support on this secondary support that I marked on 29.64, and then we have seen a very good recovery. So yes, the silver is also looking very good, and until unless price did not break down from the secondary support. So this is the major support, and if price stays above this support, we have to look for the buying opportunities toward this. First resistance is around 32, and the immediate resistance that we have seen on silver is 31. Yes, on 31 price is facing resistance right over here. So any breakout on daily time frame, as this is on daily time frame, any breakout on daily time frame can result price to test this resistance area around 32, and any confirmed breakout from this level can test this level around 34. So overall, the view on both gold, silver and BTC is to look for the buying only. So we have to trade accordingly for next week, for intraday, and for long term also. Now, what are the data that we have to watch for next week? Next week we have some important data. And what are those data that we have to watch? So on January 28th, we have durable goods order. On January 13th, we have Fed interest rate decision. This is the major impact data, and we have to wait how price going to behave on that day. Fed press conference also going to add volatility on intraday, so we have to be prepared for that. Then on January 13th, we have the GDP growth rate data, and on Friday we have core PC and personal income, personal spending data. These are the data that we have to watch carefully. The summary for gold is to wait for buying opportunities, and also for Bitcoin I think we need to wait for longer, but both gold and silver showing very good signs, and we can trade accordingly. So I'm going to share more detailed levels that we can look for buy or sell in Telegram channel. So see you there. Thank you.